What's up, everyone? Played some no Minion Mage to start off today. Been playing it a bit off stream and doing some winning. And I'm realizing now that my overlay's not working, so that's nice. I will get that fixed. Start by moving this. Ooh, good start for my opponent. Oh, that's actually really bad for me. Just gonna get that out of my hand so that it doesn't lose its effect. What's up, Grumpy Log? Are you watching on your phone? I'm a little curious because my overlay, I can't see it on the stream. So I'm curious if you can see it. You're on your phone, okay. Because I tried to get the extension working, but if you're on your phone, I don't think you'll be able to see the extension. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, I don't know what's going on with the overlay, though. I've never had it not work before, other than, like, the very first stream. Your phone did give you a notification about extensions, though. That's good, anyway. Hey, what's up? What is up, Marty Jeff? Tell me now. Oh, there's Sean. So Sean, believe it or not, your first guess was actually right. I am headed back to the Twin Cities this summer, and that should be permanent. You're studying materials science, Marty Jeff? Well, thanks for hanging out here for a bit anyway. Yeah, Sean, it's a long story. I won't get into the details live here, but I am planning to move back to the Twin Cities this summer and start at a master's in teaching program and work towards getting my teacher's license. Saturday studying, clearly a STEM major. We have Matt back, that's all that matters. I appreciate that, Sean. I am excited to be back. Yo, Art Cat. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I am so excited. You should have seen me yesterday, Art Cat. I was like bouncing off the walls. It is very hype. This game's not going great though, not gonna lie. 2 exams on Tuesday, you have no choice. That's what we call a dedicated student, Marty Jeff. Yeah, so Art Cat, the next thing I really need to figure out is housing. And that's going to be a pain, but we'll figure it out. Making mom proud, yeah. Taking the 6 years of engineering school I did and using like 10 classes from it. Oh, that's problematic. That's a lot of value. I guess I have devolving missiles. Never mind, it's fine. Okay, that couldn't be worth it. That seems really loose from the opponent. So, is someone... we're gonna play so much modern. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a real modern deck again, Snowbird, but I'm hoping so. They got an egg? That seems like a high roll. I guess I don't have to kill it though. That's really good. I'll take that. So my plan here is to kill them by attacking them. It's a very original plan, I know.
My hand is too full.
We got too many die. We can exploit your financial irresponsibility. That is a good point. I still have what I had, but as we both know, what I had was already outdated 2 years ago. So, and yeah, Arcat, we definitely can. I would love to do that. I'm planning to play a lot of limited once stores open up again. So you guys can have a fight in the comment section about it. Once stores open up. Hey, it won't be that long, Grumpy Log. I'm optimistic. This is terrifying, though. Just like a bunch of 1/1s. What am I supposed to do about that? So I definitely want to do this. And then I think I'm gonna fireball your face. And ping your face. And then I'm hoping that these Masks of Cthulhu I can set up lethal with. Wednesdays also, lol. Getting the vaccine. Yeah, Grumpy Log. It opens up here in about 2 weeks for everyone, and so, you know, I'll be vaccinated well before I move. Okay, this is getting harder. I can definitely still win, but it's going to require a bit of luck. That sucks. Yeah, you're gonna get your second dose before I get my first, Marty Jeff. Yeah, all you people in Minnesota are battling for your spot. So, somebody on desktop, is the extension working? There are 3 of you in here who are not Grumpy Log. I'm hoping one of you is on desktop. Come on. Yes! Alright, I can kill them next turn. You can see the deck list, Marty Jeff. Can you like mouse over stuff? Cool. I don't feel bad for you people watching on mobile if the extension's working. It's covering, what is it? Okay, it's covering that up. Thank you for letting me know that, because I can't see it. Oh, you can also move the extension. Even better. Um, if there is a better place for this, Marty Jeff, let me know. I just kind of had it hovering there based on the overlay where I had it before, but the actual overlay isn't working. Only the extension overlay is working. So that's good enough for me. Like, I'd rather have the extension working than the overlay that you guys can't mess around with or interact with. Yeah, so my opponent's dead. Best place by default is top right corner. Yeah, I think it will be now, because the fact that that spell can go face is really messed up. Easy game. Now, top left is where my notifications are. You know, I never get any followers, but when I do, I want them to be able to be in a space. So I'll put it up here and I'll update it. We are 22-7 with no Minion Mage. This deck's broken. Can you please explain Oblong Osprey? It is very random. What is the origin story? So Sean, it is random. That is the origin story. Yo, Draco Shade, what's up? First time catch me live. Good to see you here. So it actually is random. Snowberg. That's the truth to it. I think it originally spawned from like a randomly generated Xbox Live username. Like it had, I forget if it had Oblong or Osprey in it. It had one of those. And then I wanted some alliteration, so I chose the other one. Thanks everyone for coming and spending your Saturday night with me. It's nice to have some company. This hand, oh, okay. So this is like the best possible hand for those of you who are unfamiliar with this deck. I'm playing a deck that has no minions in it by default, so that I can make use of like that powerful 1 mana spell I just played that draws 3, and then this 5 mana spell that summons a minion for free if I have no minions in my deck. So it is very strong. Now we're going to play Deck of Lunacy, and things are going to get crazy. This transforms literally every card in my deck to make it significantly better than it was before. So, but it is random. So who knows what we'll get. Hey, Quips the Fishy, thanks for stopping in. Playing some standard Hearthstone today. We got a real busted deck that we're going to enjoy before they nerf it. Yeah. So stuff like this. 7 mana, summon 4 3/5s that attack the turn they come into play. It's really broken. This deck's great. So I think I want to kill that, but I want to play this first. I think we can afford to take a turn off. Yeah, so Marty Jeff, this deck is specifically constructed to take advantage of Deck of Lunacy, because it's so this deck when they rotated standard, they removed like a huge amount of cards from the card pool, and the effect that that had is it made everything that generates random effects, which you know is kind of what Hearthstone is known for in some ways. It made everything that like generates random cards way more consistent. And so like this card is one of 2 10 mana spells that exist in the entire format. And so you're like guaranteed, you have like a 50% chance to get this every single time you cast Deck of Lunacy, because I have a Flame Strike and 2 Mask of Cthunes that are 7 cost spells that get upgraded to 10s. So this deck is purposefully the only 5s it's playing is this Apex's Blast because it's so good. But that's the only 5 we play, because 5s, when they get upgraded into 8s, the random 8s you can get are actually pretty bad. Survival of the Fittest is the other broken 10 mana spell that we can get. This is looking really good. So I'm going to play Lab Partner. I'm going to play this next turn probably. And I want to kill this and hopefully discover another cheap removal spell. Shooting Star seems perfect. Because now I'm ahead on board, and now that I'm ahead on board, literally everything in my deck is undercosted, so I can just tempo them out for the rest of the game. Meanwhile, my opponent is build your own, deal 4 to everything. That's cute. It's not good. Yeah, so Artcat, this is a lot more similar to Magic. So hopefully, as you've learned a little bit more about Magic, this game will start to make a bit more sense. But I have mana down here in the bottom right, and I can use, and my spells all have costs associated with them. And so I can use as much mana as I have available to cast spells from my hand. And that extension I have installed on my stream is really nice because you can actually use it to interact with and mouse over the cards and see what they do. And, you know, I'm happy to answer questions too, but you know, you use your mana to play spells, and then you can, what's the word I'm looking for? When you have minions in play, you can attack with them. Yeah, so you see, this is really broken, because now I have 2 of these, and when I play this, it's going to summon 3/5s that attack his face immediately, effectively cutting his health in half, and then I'm going to do it again next turn. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, so Hearthstone definitely, you know, since there is no instant speed interaction in Hearthstone, it definitely gives the attacker a lot of choices, which is actually is one of the things I really like about the game, because I think in Magic, a lot of the times the most important decision you make is your mulligan, and then from there the game kind of plays itself a lot of the time. Whereas with Hearthstone, like, obviously the deck I'm playing is not a good example of this because you don't really play to the board very much. But in a deck where you played to the board, there's a lot of interesting decisions around attacking that Magic doesn't really have. Yeah, we are on a roll. That is a lot of wins in a row. All right, let's get this updated again. 23-7 with this deck, and that includes all the games where I was learning it. On our way to Gold 8. Might actually be able to get to Legend with this deck if we can make it that far before they nerf it. New version of the old Force of Nature Savage Roar combo. Yes, you could say that. I think this is a little better, a little more broken, but that's Force of Nature Savage Roar is a classic. So against a mage, I'm going to keep the portal because it's a really good tempo play. And then this card's just busted, so you always keep it. These two secrets are specifically for the Mage Mirror, so it's really nice that I got them in my opening hand. Yeah, Marty Jeff, Druid in the new standard format actually is supposed to be pretty good. I haven't really played it, so I can't say for sure, but there's like a Taunt Druid deck and a like a big mana combo Druid deck too that are both pretty cool. Oh, my opponent's playing Minions. Alright, so they're not on the same deck as me, but this is still going to be a really good tempo play. I might coin it out next turn, depending on what I draw. Might have to pick it up again this summer. Yeah, it's really sweet. And they also added something I'm really excited about and have been playing, Classic Hearthstone. So you can play Hearthstone from the original patch on your, they made that its own format. So, like, I've been playing some Miracle Rogue. I did a little bit on stream the other day, but it'll be primarily standard for the next little bit anyway. Yeah, I only played for a little bit. I'm pretty bad at Miracle Rogue still. I'm learning, but the deck's sweet. Very, very strong. A lot of fun to play. This deck's also really fun. And in terms of dust, this deck actually isn't too bad to craft either. There's a bunch of epics in it, but there's only one legendary. What? Oh, wow. That seems like that didn't work out for my opponent. So... I don't know what this secret is. I'm really hoping it's not Counterspell. I would have loved to play this turn, but I don't want to get countered. Yo, Silky Swags, what's up? Here's Portal. They got a 4/4. That's fine. Thanks for stopping by the stream, Silky Swags.
What makes something real?
Yeah, it's very similar to that, Marty Jeff. There's a few cards that are more powerful than they were back then, and there's a number that are then all the Nax and Blackrock Mountain cards are not in the game, but it is pretty similar overall. Okay, so this is gonna get Divine Shield, and I'm definitely playing this to turn. I'm gonna draw first. Fireball, Fireball. Okay. And then I'm just going to kill this 3/5. My opponent has a lot of pressure in play. Stranglethorn Tiger's really good. It's pre-nerf, so it's exactly like what they were. So Force of Nature Savage Roar works how it did. Gadget Zan Auctioneer costs 5. It's really powerful. Yes, Art Cat. Oh, another devolving? Okay, them all hitting that is fine. That means my 4/5's still good. And I know this is going to die to my hero power. So I'm looking okay. I'm going to take the board back this turn. So I'm going to ping this. I'm going to trade here. And then I'm going to Fallen Hero and Incanter's Flow, because I need to get some tempo back. Yo, Heroic Buffalo, what's up? Have you heard the news? I know you're not in the Gopher Pals Discord too often. Matt is getting married. Oh no. I'm just... I'll let Sean say whatever he wants. Okay. Well, this is 0, so I guess let's do that. Phoenix. No comments. Heroic Buffalo still hasn't answered my question, though. I'm pretty upset. Man crick. Oh no. And a watch post. I really hate that my opponent's playing minions. It makes my life a lot harder. So I think I'm just gonna mask. I really need to kill this watch post. There's an argument I could attack here first. I'm marrying myself to the education system, Marty Jeff.
Interesting.
This game's really close. Oh, Kazakis. Kazakis is one of the coolest new cards from the set, I think. It's very strong. And he probably got a 10, which is not good for me. That sounds like a big commitment. That it absolutely is, Marty Jeff. Another watch post. And then a secret. So I'm actually going to start with the devolving missiles just to test on this secret. There's Flame Strike. That's really good. There's another portal. Sure. Oh, it's summoned a Kazakis. Nice. Alright, I'm going to mask. Cool. So my opponent's going to play something really big and dumb next turn, and then hopefully this Flame Strike will be enough to... Oh, Lord. Spell damage plus 4. That's terrifying. Okay. There's another Incanter's Flow. Do this one. Okay, that's really good. Ooh, draw 3 cards. And then this can kill his thing next turn, assuming I'm not dead. But I'm probably dead. Which is unlucky. Mask, yeah, I'm dead. Well, when we finally lose, it's to a mage. It only makes sense, right? Oh, now they get to hold me here until they choose a spell. Neat. Yeah, I was close to turning the corner, but this, a 10/10 stealth spell damage plus 4 is pretty unbeatable. Yeah, Rip's right, Silky Swags. Okay, if they're just gonna BM me, I'm gonna... That was a little rude. No, that's a great question, our cat. I am playing against other human beings on the interwebs. This game is very popular. So, their usernames are chilling up here.
You asked for it.
So this, we found a druid just for you, Marty Jeff. Hopefully they don't ruin me. I'm going to keep refreshing spring water and that's it. I haven't played too many druids on the ladder, so we'll see how this goes. I don't know much if it's the taunt druid or if it's going to be celestial alignment druid. I think if it's taunt druid, then they're the aggro, and if it's celestial alignment, then I'm the aggro. And we should know pretty quickly they are playing taunt druid. But that was not a good start for them. I will happily take another one of those. Yeah, especially the new update, Grumpy Lug. I think it got a lot of people back into the game. The new patch is really cool. So, I kind of want to coin Fireball that, just keep the board clear. Because the next turn I can Refreshing Spring Water into Brain Freeze. Yeah, I don't mind using the coin this turn. Token Druid is really good now too. I haven't seen it yet, but I believe you. The Glowfly Swarm card seems really strong. This is not the best deck, Snowberg. This is what I'm playing, I think, is the second best deck. It is very good, though. There is a reason not everyone on the ladder is playing this. Okay, so we're definitely playing Deck of Lunacy now. And then I'm just going to kill this. What would I compare this to? I don't know if this is like... Yeah, I can't think of a good Magic comparison. There's like 2 or 3 really good. Have I gotten a Legend since the last time I asked? Well, I haven't really played Hearthstone since the last time you asked, so no. But I think this deck I actually have a pretty good chance, because the new system, it is a lot easier to get Legend than it used to be. And this deck's really good, so I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, I'm going to kill that. This is what Devolving Missiles is really good for. I just want to deny them cards. Yeah, you can have a 2/2, that's fine. And then I'll draw 2 for 0, because they put that in the game for some reason. I'm going to make 4 2/2s. Should have taken the Demon Hunter train when it first came out. Yeah, it was really broken. I remember that. I wasn't really playing the game then, though. Like, I basically didn't play for 2 years, and then Battlegrounds came out, and I was playing that. Okay, so this is good for me, because I can bop this. 3/5 is fine. And then I'm going to gain 2 empty mana crystals. Sometimes there's an argument for holding a card like that because, you know, it's worth a card draw later on, but I already have draw 5 in my hand. This card's broken, by the way. 7/6 rush that turns into a 6/7 taunt. Oh look, Force of Nature. That sounds familiar from something. What? Your hero has +2 attack and Wind Fury. Sure. I think I'm just gonna draw 3 here. I don't want to commit more to the board yet. Okay, I have a ton of board clear in my hand.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
We're going face. Snake. Oh, it's PogChamp. Yeah, Grumpy Log, I'm not a fan of a 5 mana 5/4 stealth when it attacks draw 2. I think that's a little strong. But the whole format's a little strong now. The power creep in this game is insane. Oh look, another one. Oh, that seems good. Okay, so what would you do if I wiped your board? For 1 mana. Bop. Kill all your minions. And then I have 9 cards left in my deck. I don't think I'm gonna draw anymore.
I'm ready.
At least not quite yet. I'm pretty well set up to win next turn, unless they do something really crazy. That does not count as really crazy. Get him. Thanks, Art Cat. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your understanding of this game? Another druid, back to back. Oh, I got the deck. I got the deck of Lunacy. We're absolutely coining that out on turn 1. Probably a 4. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Maybe a 5 if I'm guessing on some components. I'll take it, I'll take it. So, question for you, Art Cat. And it's okay if the answer is no. How, or no, it's not a yes or no question. How are art drafts coming along? Oh, what's up, Dino Guy? Good to see ya. We're doing a lot of winning today. How goes the Hearthstoning? Want to get into the next week? That sounds great. Yeah, Dino Guy, we've been on a roll today. You made some cookies. Very good, very good. Oh, this looks like Token Druid. Giverling, Lightning Bloom, Nature Studies. to the Discord. It must be one of the channels I have muted. I'll have to check that out after I'm offline today. Calm down. Holy cow. Yeah, I have a lot of that Discord muted, Aaron. But I will check it out. You've been playing this deck? Yeah, that seems pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these ones. You mute us? Yes. I plead guilty to having almost everything that's not Magic related muted. I'm in a lot of Discord servers. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 power. So this probably doesn't even clear. Pop that. Make some 4/3s. So I really want to counterspell here. Ice Barrier is good. Netherwind Portal is also good. I did not get counterspell though, so we might be in trouble. Yikes, he didn't mute me. Yes, believe it or not, I don't mute my DMs. Marty Jeff. I guess we are in one actual server together, but that server's dead, so I don't think it really counts. Yeah, there's that Arbor up. That's why I wanted the counterspell. That's really terrifying. I'm actually doing okay here. I should be able to get pretty close to a full clear next turn. Your token deck sucks, Grumpy Log. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, that was a bad draw. You don't want constant updates on me complaining about WotC and Josiah's boomer memes. It's more of the boomer memes. I think I pretty consistently see your complaints about WotC. Maybe I don't. Maybe there's a different channel for that. I would love to discover a spell. Yeah, I'm sure it will, Grumpy Log. And this Flame Strike's still a turn away. I really wanted... If this was a Nagran Slam, I would feel really good about this game. I'm expecting the Blowfly Infestation or whatever it's called. Should have used Innervate. They're only playing a 1/1? What was that about board replacement, Grumpy Log? Deck's trash. Deck's trash. I would love a counterspell. This mask. I'll take counterspell though. Let's be on the safe side. Another hero power. What are they doing? Okay, I am the token druid deck now. So this spell's bugged, I think. Because it normally costs 8, and then it gets discounted to 5 because of Deck of Lunacy, but it doesn't further discount. They're holding Force of Will. Not quite the right game. Yeah, so I don't know what's up with this spell. It should cost like 0 every time I get it. Let's kill you. Your deck's trash, Grumpy Log. $25 and 8. Yeah, this deck's really good. I don't even know how you'd nerf this though. That's the thing. I win with it. I'm glad you win with it, Grumpy Log. Like, I guess you could nerf, like, Deck of Lunacy, but that doesn't really... Like, the deck's really good without Deck of Lunacy, too. I don't know. But, like I said, this isn't even the best deck of the format. There's a Paladin deck that's better. Okay, this is a really good hand. So this is, like, a hand where I don't have Deck of Lunacy, and it's still just like, this card's insane on turn 1. Oh, it is on. That is exactly right. It's the mirror match. That's sweet. We're off to a good start. Combustion's a good draw. Incanter's Flow. How do you nerf Incanter's Flow? Do you just want to make it cost more? I don't really think that does that much. Like, I wouldn't mind if they did that. It definitely would make the deck worse, but I don't think it'd make it that much worse. Prince Kale thought Zoo Warlock. Yes, Marty Jeff. Oh, that was a fun format. I miss, like, old school Zoo is just such a good time. So I'm just like, yeah, we're just gonna draw 2. And I'm gonna shoot them in the face. 3/3 is pretty bad. Yeah, Grumpy Log, that's fair. Like, if Combustion wasn't in this deck, I think this deck would be substantially worse against aggro. That being said, I think most of the top decks are not aggro right now, are they? Oh man, I just have a bounty of riches over here. We're gonna play that. I could run out the Lab Partner just to get a card out of my hand. I think I'm gonna Ruined Orb. Mirror Entity is okay. I wish it cost 1 less, like everything else. I'll cycle this Cram Session, hit you in the face, and that seems fine.
You fight me, you get
Wow, that's a high roll. What did I get? A 3/4. And then Cram Session. Into deck. Okay. We've got a game on our hands. Coin. AI. Interesting. I feel like that was a waste of their coin. I'm gonna head to bed. Thanks for hanging out, Grumpy Log. I appreciate you being here. To everyone new to the stream, I see we got some new viewers hanging out. Thanks for tuning in. I'm happy you're here. Hope you're enjoying. We're playing some No Minion Mage tonight. Have a really good record so far. This deck is very good.
Oh, it says explode.
feel my blade.
Oh look, Silky Swags is still alive. If you're new to the stream, I would really appreciate it if you'd consider hitting that nice purple follow button. It really helps me out. I'm trying to hit affiliate in the near future, and every follow gets me closer to that goal.
I can take them. Wait, not all of them.
Yeah, that didn't seem very good. Do unfollows help as well? No. Unfollows do not help the same. Yeah, the voice lines in this game are great, Artcat. So, oh, I have so many things. I want to play this to get it out of my hand. I guess I'll combustion that. Then draw 3. My opponent has realized that I'm trying to burn them out. Oh, they were just baiting for counterspell? Sure. And they made a lot of tutus. Which I currently don't have a clean... Oh yeah, I do. I have this thing. Do I have more spell damage? Oh, I have 2 of them. Oh, I have so many cards. I guess that's a good problem to have. Kinda, I'm just gonna mask. That's corrupted now. King face. Evocation. That's pretty strong. Glowfly Swarm. Oh my. Wildfire. My opponent is doing the thing right now. That is pretty terrifying. Alright, let's start with the combustion. And then I'm going to point fireballs at their face. And then I'm going to cast this just to make their board weaker. Slightly weaker. So survival of the fittest would be very bad here. Just about anything else is okay. Mask is fine. It's a lot of damage, but... Okay, water elemental. Now I get a water elemental. Let's see if they kill it. They do. Okay. So I want to start with this. And then kill that. And then since these interact with spells in some way and I don't want to deal with it, I'm just going to play this thing to clear their board. And I'll cast this just to make sure they... Okay, sweet. This is looking really good. So I should kill them next turn, and it's very unlikely that they can kill me from here. Yep, that's the game. 26 and 8. Yeah, Silky, you got it. That game was dicey. That was a good game. They should have used Swords of Revealing Light. Oh my goodness. We got a boomer in the chat, everybody. And his name's Marty Jeff. Get your Swords of Revealing Light out of here. Oh, another Mage Mirror match.
Oh, it is on.
Yeah. They should have done more damage to you. Silky Swags, you understand card games. The way you win the game is by your opponent being dead at the end. And that was the first mistake my opponent made. Is if they had just dealt me like 19 more damage, they would have won. So I think there are a lot of mages at this part of the ladder who don't really understand how this deck works. Because I've seen a lot of people play that Primordial Studies card on turn 1. This card's really not that good. There's no real reason for them to keep it. And it just makes the overall quality of their draw worse. So I'm going to Font of Power here to try to hit a minion to play. Which I did. Fallen Hero's great. The fact that they got Thalnos means that I am now ahead on board. So now I can kill their minion. And I'm going to take a Devolving Missiles. This is very conservative, but I just want to make sure no shenanigans happen. And then I'll play a 3-4. So, in the Mage Mirror, like, you just want to tempo. You want to be ahead on board and use your burn spells to hit their face whenever possible. The other mistake my opponent is making is in their deck registration. They're playing this Cthulhu card, and Cthulhu is just not very good in this deck. This Vintage or Legacy. This is standard. Doing a wire. Oh, that's okay, my opponent just did something scary. Ruined Orb, Refreshing Spring Water, Blast. Wow. That was a good turn by them. I really wish I had one more mana so that I could Combustion into Conjurer. I'm gonna draw 2 first. Ruined Orb's good, Studies is good. Okay. Now I can Ruined Orb. Alright. So this is actually really tough. Because Refreshing Spring Water is broken, but Evocation can give me some late game burst if I ever need it. And this game has the potential to go long, so I'm actually going to take the Evocation. And I'll do this. I'll take Steward of Scrolls for next turn. So what was the big news? Dino Guy. I am moving back to Minnesota this summer. The whole grad school out here. It's a long story, but not for me. So I'm moving back to Minnesota, and my end goal is high school math teacher. So I'm starting a master's program to that end this fall. Back to the U. Probably not the U. Right now, Hamlin is looking like the likely source. Okay, no counterspell. Okay, so Wildfire is really tempting. It's the bait pick. Netherwind Portal is the good pick. Yeah, I know you moved Dino. I wasn't sure exactly where, though. I'm going to have to figure out my housing situation. That's kind of the next thing on my to-do list. Okay, so I want to kill this. Alright, so their secrets, I'm just never going to attack them for the rest of the game. And then their secrets will never trigger. A second evocation is much worse than the first one. Shooting star, I guess I'll take ice barrier. It's not great, but they did have a rigged fair game. That's fine. I don't mind if they draw 3.
My hand is too full.
Yeah, you're going to be down in Texas. That is pretty far south. So they played their deck, but it's pretty late in the game. Deck into mask. Okay. So if I can get ahead this turn now. I can Netherwind Portal, because this will be a minion in play. And then I can mask, just deal them 10 to the face. This seems good. Yeah, they had to make a taunt because of that. So I'm gonna Devolving Missiles. Combustion. Fireball their face. And then Ice Barrier. And I'm not going to attack here because their secret is probably Ice Barrier. And so if I attack, it's actually going to net gain them health. You're from Bloomington, Silky Swags. I have never heard of it. Yeah, so my opponent's really desperate, which is why they played their evocation. I should have this game locked up, unless I get unlucky. Okay, that's actually tricky now. We'll see. Hopefully I'll just draw a Fireball. That'll make this really easy. Or they play a Minion.
Time runs out on me.
Bloomington's a happening place. You could do a lot worse. You do a lot worse than Bloomington, Illinois. That's all I'm saying. Holy cow, that's a lot of secrets. Okay, so one of those is like definitely Counterspell, right? I did not draw Fireball, but I have a 0 mana spell here that I can use to bait out any counterspells. Like that one. And now I'm going to generate 7 random mage spells. And if I can't kill them with 7 random mage spells, well, that's just unlucky, isn't it? Okay, I can't kill them with 7 random mage spells. So we're going to Brain Freeze. I'm going to draw 2. We're going to Brain Freeze. I'm going to draw 1. And then we're going to kill them. Easy game. And you see, I could kill them there because I did not attack with my minion. I don't think it would have mattered in that case because I drew that Mask of Cthulhu, but there were a lot of situations there where my attacking could have actually lost me the game. 27 and 8. Okay, this deck's busted, but we're also busted.
is
And we found another mage. So, again, this is the trap I'm talking about. This is a 1. It's really tempting to keep it. It's not actually that good. The only spells we keep are Incanter's Flow, Deck of Lunacy, Refreshing Spring Water, and the Apex's Blast. Whew. Alright, let's go. Think the facial hair is good luck, Jeffrey. I don't know about that, but they could call this Mage-ick. Oh my goodness. That's what's missing from the stream. There's no pretzel for you and Silky and all the nonsense to occur. I guess I should be a little grateful. That would be a lot of puns. So I really wish I could play this for the outcast cost, but I also don't want to do nothing this turn, so I'm going to draw 3. Well, that's terrible. Yes, your pretzel puns, Silky Swags. Okay, so my opponent knows the play. You Apex's Blast the other person's face. So we're gonna draw 2. Okay, these, this actually could, is this good, or is this bait? This might actually be good, because most of my opponent's spells are bad, and most of my spells are strong. Alright, I'll let chat decide on this one. How much do we want to meme? Because this is some big meme energy. And it might actually be the correct play. Alright, we're doing it. Because what that did is it potentially made everything in my opponent's deck cost 0 if they have another Incanter's Flow. However, on average, their cards are a lot worse than mine. And I just drew the literal best possible thing. Oh my goodness. That was obscene. Okay, so I'm going to also deal 10 to you. And then I'm just going to get that out of my hand. I don't actually know if that was a good play or not, but it has the potential to be pretty insane. I need to draw a minion. That's terrifying. That's not a minion. So far the gamble's not paying off, but it hasn't helped my opponent out, so maybe it's fine. Let's play a secret. Oh, with the 1-up, Silky Swag's coming in hot. I'm just gonna play this to see what their secret is. Yep, another wind portal. And we'll just go ahead and assassinate that. Wow, Artcat with the 0.1-up. Okay, my opponent made a mistake there. They should have played more things before that spring water. Okay, we're dead. Wait, are we not dead? Wait a minute.
Always hungry for more.
Oh, what? Brawl? Let me win the brawl. Nat Grand Slam? Okay, wait, these don't have the ability. Oh, am I seriously one off? Oh, that's so sad.
Runs out on me. My magic will tear you apart.
Okay, Flame Strike doesn't kill me.
My magic will tear you apart.
Do they have nothing? No. Oh, 1 damage. Now those are emotes, our cat. Wow. So I do think the what's it's called, that crazy druid spell was the correct play, but they had the right cards in hand to punish us for it. And it might have been wrong to nourish for no using that nourish for mana instead of cards. That was tough. That was a sweet game though. Not every day you see celestial alignment in Mage.
Jane versus Liadrin.
Wow, we finally found not a mage.
Fire. You asked.
So Paladin is the best class. Against Paladin, I am going to keep Ruined Orb because it's a nice anti-aggro card potentially. Devolving Missiles, deck. Okay, this is a really, really good hand. My blade burns with holy fire. That's exactly right, Artcat. So I'm going to turn 1 coin. Alright. Your move, Yugi boy.
Got something to hide.
That seems good. That seems good. Alright. This is going to be a tough game. This is going to be a tough game to win, but we can do it. So I'm using my devolving missiles really aggressively here just because I want to keep their minions small. Okay, my opponent had a lot of secrets in their hand. We can win this game. So now they definitely have an Oh My Yogg. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to play this to bait their Oh My Yogg. And maybe I'll get a Paladin secret now. No! Oh, Warlock spells. Gross. Plays Flare. Yeah, if only. Unfortunately, Deck of Lunacy cannot generate Flare.
We'll fight back these brutes.
Okay, so I'm going to take a lot of damage here. I'm going to play this card. And best case scenario, I get to steal their 3/4. Worst case scenario, it's an Omayog and something crazy happens. And then next turn we Flame Strike them. And now my opponent is... Is my game frozen? No. Okay, that's really good too. I'm still sticking with this play. They didn't have Omayog. Alright. So their secrets are Galloping Savior, Noble Sacrifice, and Reckoning. Which are all pretty bad. I'm going to close my curtains here. Glowfly Swarm. So yeah, we'll Glowfly, Flame Strike. Yeah, I should be able to win from here. It's not guaranteed, certainly, but the problem with the Secret Paladin deck is it doesn't have... Ooh. Okay. I need to kill that. Oh, wow. Okay, so the safe play here is to play this Mask, but this is... That's too juicy. Yeah, we've got them covered. So now I'm gonna play this one. It's gonna trigger a Noble Sack. Then this is gonna attack and die. And now they think they've won. They're gloating at me. But little do they know. That they're about to get bodied. Now I'm going to do it back to them. Oh, Tyrion. Okay, Tyrion can actually beat me. Nope, no, it can't. Oh, right, I can't cast anything this turn. That's a yikes. So I did less damage that way. We'll see what they do if they go face here or not. Yeah, they go face. They're trying to win the game. If they drew Consecration exactly...
We'll fight back these brutes.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Reporting for duty.
Hellfire. Okay, let's start by seeing what their secret is. Noble Sack. So if I put you to 9, and then I Hellfire, and now either of these kills you, but we're going to do this one because it's flashier. I don't normally BM, but if they're gonna BM me, I'm gonna BM them back. Well played indeed, nerd. You gotta clip that for me, Silky Swags. That's a first clip, right? All right. Well, Marty, Jeff, one of you in there needs to know how to clip it. I can go back and get it later, but it'll be a pain. Oh look, another mage. There should be a clip button somewhere, Silky Swags. Oh, I did not. Thank you, Ardcat. Let's see if it's still right. What's my deck tracker say? 28 and 9. Yeah. Welcome to anyone checking out to the stream for the first time. My name's Oblong Osprey. We're playing some Hearthstone. Been winning a lot tonight with no Minion Mage. If you're new to the stream, want to leave a follow, I would really appreciate it. But either way, I'm happy you're here hanging out. Okay. I need to do something this turn. I'm going to coin out this thing. Oh. Deal. Can I call you O2 for short? Absolutely, Artcat. Okay. So I talked about this before. I don't know if anyone remembers it. Incanter's Flow reduces the cost of our cards, and so when I deck of Lunacy, the cards I get are randomized based on their cost. So actually, I want to play deck first, and then Incanter's Flow for maximum value. And then I'm going to hold on to this Missiles and maybe end up regretting it. Now we got a Mind Flayer thing over here. I love this card. This card's so cool. They played their own deck. Metamorphosis. That's pretty strong. Alright, I'm going to start with the Evolving Missiles. And then I will... this thing. Combustion, that's what it's called. And now I'll play Metamorphosis. Behold, I am Demon Hunter. Fear me. Alright, Silky Swags, I got a question. Did you figure it out? If not, that is okay. Where did this come from? Created by Fonts of Power. So if I kill it, it won't come back. So I'm going to kill it. Yeah, put the link in the chat, Silky Swags. It didn't let me go as far back as I would have liked to, though. Okay, well, whatever you got's good. Oh, no. Alright. I might be in trouble here. My opponent has way more cards than I do. And I'm getting trash like this. This is so bad. That's terrifying. Okay, that's really good. I'll ping this. Mask. I asked Silky Swags to clip the end of that game for me.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I might be in trouble here. And by might be, I mean I am in trouble here.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
That's a mistake. Oh, wait. Okay, it's actually... Oh, yeah, this is bad for me. Summon a random 7. Yeah, let's... Okay, we'll see what I draw here. But I think we're pretty much in concede territory. Thanks, Silky. That was like a really that was a nice end of that game. Hellfire. Devolving missiles. Skull. Oh my goodness. I'm so dead. Yep. Bummer. They had a real good draw. Oh, he even labeled it.
Jaina versus Lunara.
Thanks for doing that, Silky Swags.
The forest fights back. You asked for it.
I'll get better, I promise. Clipping things is actually kind of hard to do live. It's easy to like go back and get the clip later and just do like really minor video editing. Hey, this person's nice. They said greetings. Hello. Hello, Roku. You're gonna sell me a alternative TV product? Drinking beer while studying is much less effective but more bearable.
Let's see.
That is I believe, the wrong form of bearable. But I catch your drift. You know, you got like 4 days or whatever till your exam. So, good on you for working ahead, as far as I'm concerned. I'm in engineering, not English. You still got to be able to write a good report in engineering, though. But yeah, Silky Swags, yeah, the clips are important to me because there are like a lot of Hearthstone highlight YouTube channels, and that's going to be a definite way to get my name out there. That's one of the reasons I have this overlay hanging out up here is if I ever can get it posted somewhere, even though it's like kind of hard to read, people could technically find the channel from it. So they just wild growth and gave me a 3/5. So I'm gonna draw 2 for 0. And then I'll draw 2 for 0.
That was wild.
Oh, frig. I got too distracted. That's okay. I'm sure the ring toss was the one I wanted. My Grammarly add-on didn't catch it before I sent it in chat. Is that like a browser add-on, Marty Jeff? That's pretty cool if it is. What do we got? Lightning Bloom, Celestial Alignment. Okay. We're going to see if we can compete with that. I think we can. I have Mask. Is Mask lethal? Mask puts them to 2. So I do want to play it. Because the next turn I can blast.
Well played. Well played. Can't win them all.
Yep. So that was Celestial Alignment Druid. Our first time playing against it in a while. It doesn't always work out the way you want it to. I had a really perfect draw against them because they had it on like turn 4 or something. They had a really early Celestial Alignment.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Oh, it is on.
Another Mage Mirror. Keep the blast, get rid of the rest. Ice Barrier is a pretty good draw. Fireball's okay. I would have liked an early play. You know, obviously, Encanter's Flow and Deck of Lunacy are the 2 best cards. Alright, there we go. Ask and you shall receive. Alright. Very nice. Now we just need to not die in the meantime. But looks like my opponent's pretty well set up to just do nothing, so... Alright, I will cram session. Okay, Portal's really good. That's probably what I'll play, but let's see what we draw. Ooh. These are actually all really strong. If I take another Flow, that means I'm just never playing Deck of Lunacy. Which maybe is fine. I don't have a lot of draw though, so I guess it would make any draw I get really good. Whereas these are just like generically powerful. I'm not playing the Flow this turn, I'm playing the Portal, so I'm actually going to take, it's close between Flame Strike and Finale. I'm going to take Finale, just to have another threat. That was a close decision, though. I think you could have justified taking any of those.
My eyes for vengeance.
So they're probably coining out Apex's Blast. No. Deck of Lunacy. Refreshing Spring Water. Okay. There's an Apex's Blast. They just wanted to make sure there wasn't a counter spell. Oh, Divine Shield. Come on. Doing me dirty with the Divine Shield. I've got to kill that. Alright, this just got a lot harder. They just needed to get something I could kill with Apex's Blast, and I feel like we're ahead this game. But now I feel pretty far behind. Oh, they used a Nourish to get... Oh, that's why. This is going to be a tough game. It's definitely still winnable. It's definitely still winnable. Like, I don't want to give the wrong impression. The cards in this deck are really strong, and they just spent their whole turn doing nothing, effectively. So, okay. And we can still deck, because I did not take the Incanter's Flow. Yeah, Jeffrey, you are a boomer. Spell damage +2. What do you have? Is this a Brain Freeze? Combustion. That's fine. Gain 8 armor. Yeah, so my opponent knows the matchup. Okay, that was insane. Arbor Up's really good here. This has Divine Shield. It doesn't draw anything, but that's fine. You've been watching a lot of Summoning Salt lately. Summoning Salt is one of the best channels on YouTube. Is it because I told you about their Mario Kart Wii stuff, Marty Jeff? If so, I'm sorry, not sorry. Okay. Is this another combustion? Cone of Cold. That seems lucky. Do nothing else. They just do nothing, actually. What do we got? Don't do it. Ring Toss. Oh, okay. Libram. So I'm gonna cram session. Libram. I watched that when you told me about it. Yeah, that's usually how that works. And once you watch like a couple of the videos, they recommend it all. Especially for a channel like Summoning Salt, where they age pretty well for the most part. Good old YouTube. Oh, good God. That's problematic. I was feeling okay about this game, but holy cow, that's terrifying. Okay. So from here, we can win this if like one of our fireballs got transformed into a flame strike or something. Yeah, Art Cat. Matthias Rustemeyer and N64. What is Matthias Rustemeyer? Which game is that? It's not weird, Silky Swags. It's just tech. Okay, I really need to hit a card draw. N64 Mario Kart. Okay. Do they still have something else? Okay. Skull! Alright. Alright, everyone. We have a chance. Silky Swags, get the clip ready. This might be good. Let's go. Oasis ally. That's not good. I-beam. That's good. Lightning storm. We did it. Okay. We did it. Holy cow. Okay, I did watch that video, Marty Jeff. I just don't remember the name of the guy. That was insane. Landscaping, okay. Ping my tree. Oh, that's so good. That sucked, but whatever. Okay, we are in the driver's seat. We're in the driver's seat. Behold my water elemental. I don't know if I would travel to Knoxville for the Total Wine Art Cat, but it is a nice place. Okay, he's fireballing my minion instead of my base. That's good for me. I'm gonna hold that. Just in case they get a way to play to the board again. And they only have 6 cards left in their deck, so... Frig, Rancor. If this does come down to fatigue, we will win. Thanks for clarifying that one, Art Cat. Power word's not good. Wow, this game's wild. Libram of... Oh no. Okay. That's bad. Oh. We've still got a couple more draws at it. We've still got a couple more draws at it.
Amazing.
This is a no judgment zone, Art Cat. I would be maybe I would judge your parents or something under that circumstance. Yeah, things are not looking good for our hero. Chat. It's not over. Yeah, it could be over. We'll see what they got. That Grand Slam. Okay, they didn't play anything. Arbor Up's not quite good enough.
Well played. You win this.
Wow, what a wild game. Obviously, it would have been nice to pick up the dub, but that's alright. Our win rate is starting to get back to more normal levels. It is still very good. I wanted to get the 400 win mark today. That might be where we call the stream, is when we hit win number 400. So my dad was watching the Gonzaga UCLA game, and Suggs from Minnesota got a game-winning shot with 1 second left on the clock. Wow!
You asked for it.
Man, and I'm sitting here playing video games. That is crazy. And it won me $20. Silky Swag's keeping it real. Okay, so my opponent's Control Warlock. So we're the beatdown. Soul Shear. That seems very aggressive to me. Okay. Font. I'll take Thalnos. Am I getting a little card draw going? Okay, so also forgive me for not knowing, but someone hit a game-winning shot with the last name of Suggs from Minnesota. Did that player play for Gonzaga or UCLA? Gonzaga, okay. Thanks, Silky Swags. What is my opponent doing? I thought they were playing Control, but they're playing Free Admission. Are they a combo deck? I honestly don't know. So I'm just gonna... I'm definitely the aggro deck here. Ooh. Okay, hopefully they kill that for me. The 10 Commandments. So Artcat, is that like the original 10 Commandments movie? I remember that movie.
Above and beyond. I can take 'em. Wait, not all of them.
Yeah, it's the 1956 10 Commandments. That movie's like 4 hours long, isn't it? That movie's insanely long. Ah. At least 4 hours. Nice. So on average, it's totally fine to trigger this. So I think I'm going to... And then and I'll take the bigger one. Ruined Orb. That was definitely on the worst side of what I could have hit. Wildfire. Okay, Wildfire actually could be pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and play that. Super good movie though, especially for the time it was produced. It still holds up, honestly. Like, you know, it's doesn't have the modern special effects, but I feel like you have to watch it with that in mind. And so I just flame strike this board. Realistically, the only way my opponent wins is with Jiraxis. That sucks. Okay, the only card I really cared about losing there was Fireball. Watch Cleopatra if you want a long movie. Cleopatra is not exactly a Easter movie, though. But yes, it is very long. So I want to play my Spell Power Minion, but it's... the math is just not quite right. Oh, okay. Snap Freeze could be good. I'll take Snap Freeze. Just save myself the life. And then draw 2. World History extra credit. I think we watched that movie in class when I took World History. I don't remember. It's been such a long time. What about you, Silky Swags? Did you watch the entire movie in class? I feel like we did. Yes. Man, I can't believe that guy got a teaching reward. I'm not going to name names because this is the internet. But some things I just don't understand.
My powers are never truly gone.
You watched it at home one time? Yeah, you guys do, Silky Swags, but you know, anyone watching the VODs who doesn't know me doesn't know, and that's for the best. Oh, okay. That Ogremancer's... oh, never mind. Never didn't have it. I think I'm gonna lose this game, but I'm trying. You charge. Oh, yeah, I'm screwed. Bummer. I think that's the first time since like I was learning this deck that I've actually lost 2 games in a row. Why what, Marty Jeff? Yes. Oh, okay. It was just unfinished. You charge ticket as Warlock was fun when you played it. Yeah, I bet it is fun. I'm not playing Warlock because I already have a Golden Hero. I'm trying to play classes that I am close to Golden but don't have.
Nothing I should worry about, right?
Aw, that's cute. No turn 1 play out of the Paladin deck's a little weird. I'm gonna play to the board.
It says explode!
But he has the sword. And he didn't attack my minion. Very interesting. I'm just gonna coin. Yeah, it's Omayog. I'm gonna transform my coin into the coin. Prep? Sure. So I could prep refreshing spring water. I think the spring water is actually better if I hold it though. So that's really good for me because that means there's one less Omayog for me to have to worry about. That's annoying. This card's broken. I remember when friggin' Mechanical Spider was playable. And this is just Mechanical Spider draw a card. Kazakus on curve? Okay, well if I lose this game, that's how I lose it. That's terrifying. There's Flame Strike though. And there's a... Ooh. Ooh, this is good. Alright. I got a 5/6? That feels like a high roll. And I'm not going to play this because it'll trigger his secret. Most likely. It could technically be Avenge plus Reckoning, but it is probably Galloping Savior. So I'm going to hold on to that. But as long as I stay ahead on board, this Paladin doesn't have a chance. And I'm very far ahead on board right now. Librams. This is Libram. Secretly Libram Paladin. Okay, so deck is really good, but I'm actually going to wait a turn on it because this is too good to not do. Get a 4/5 taunt. Just apply a ton of pressure. Yeah, this is looking like... This game's looking really good for me.
I cannot wait to read these.
But Libram Paladin, what we're playing against right now, is the best deck. So if we're going to lose to anything, it'll be this. And I'm actually just going to... Oh... I might do that. 2, 6, or no, that's 8. I'm just gonna Flame Strike this, honestly. Like, I don't see how they win if I just keep their board empty. Because their secrets are Galloping Savior and Avenge, which just do literally nothing. What you got? You gonna Equality Consecration me? Greater Golem. Wow, he high rolled. Okay, so now I'm gonna deck, mask, and then mask hopefully kills him next turn. Or second mask, I mean. Sure, you played a 4/6. Do I try to draw into lethal? No, I think I guess I can book. Book's free. That's pretty strong. Is he still alive? Still alive. Okay, I could actually lose this game now. He has to attack my minion, though, which is pretty funny. Unless he has pen flingers. Oh, I hate this minion. So pen flinger, like, it picks itself up and replays itself over and over and over again, and it is so obnoxious.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. So, cram session. Arcane intellect. Oh, I just can't find lethal. Am I about to lose? Oh! I am a genius. This was in my hand the whole time. Oh, wow. I was sweating, and it was just in my hand for like the entire turn. All right, chat. One more win. So we're at 30 now. One more win, and we're at 400 wins with Mage. Let's see if this is the game. Yeah, you guys can make fun of me for that one. That was pretty bad. What's up to any new viewers out there? If you're just stopping by for the first time, we're running the gauntlet with no Minion Mage. Deck's pretty insane. If you're new to the stream, I would appreciate it if you'd consider hitting that follow button. Helps me out a lot. Can bring some new people in. But yeah, this deck's sweet. It's been really fun to play. Okay, so my opponent's on the bad version of the Minion Mage. Oh my!
We all have our goals.
All right, we got a good hand here.
Hello.
We got a good hand here. What you drinking? So this is Elysian Contact Haze. It's a hazy IPA made right here in Seattle. Very good. Elysian had a variety pack that had a couple of IPAs that I like in it, and one that I've never tried. So wanted to give it a go. Ah, yes. Turn 2 or turn 3, Force of Nature. Sure. I guess they can combustion this, but that's okay. I've always wanted to like IPAs, I just can't do it. Are you a coffee guy, Silky Swags? I feel like there's at least some correlation between enjoyment of coffee and enjoyment of IPAs, because IPAs are very bitter. Yeah. You just must not like the bitter stuff. And that's fine, you know? Everyone's got their own likes and dislikes. I just claimed a Baron's card pack. Thanks for the drops. I don't know what that means, but thank you. I don't even know how I have drops enabled, but nice. If you ever decide to play Hearthstone Artcat, that means you get a free card pack. Wait, how do you even have that? I feel like your Twitch account had to be linked ahead of time to your That's interesting. Yeah, so Silky Swags, when I say coffee, like, I drink, like, really dark, like, strong black coffee. Because I like bitter things. Yeah, so we're gonna sprint. Wow. Alright, we got some good stuff there. Oh, right. That puts something else in my hand. Hopefully we don't burn a Nagran Slam. I stick to the simple things in life. Energy drinks and Coors Light. Blech. I won't hate on Coors Light, but energy drinks are gross, and you can't change my mind. Okay, losing a sprint's fine. Oh, I have so many things, and none of them do anything. Just gonna play a 4/4 and a 1/2.
What to do? What to do?
Man, if we lose the game where we went turn 2 Deck of Lunacy, turn 3 Incanter's Flow, that would be a big yikes. Ring Toss, Corrupted. How did they get that? Are they just playing that in their deck? Like, it is a powerful card, but... No, created by Runedorb. Okay, ooh, a 3-mana Mask. Alright, so we're gonna play deck here, just to see what their secrets are. Portal. That's fine. And then I'm just gonna mask their face. Okay, good. I forgot to play around Vaporize there. That could have been bad. What do you got for me? Apex's Blast. That's a good card. You do a 4/5. That's above average. Ooh. That's... Okay, we might be doing it again. This didn't work out the last time we did it. But I have 2 masks in my hand. Alright, chat, are we going for Celestial Alignment Mage round 2? Don't let our memes be dreams. Silky Swags is in. Art Cat's in. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Don't blow me out, opponent. Hey, they also played Mask. Is he gonna kill... Ah, it did kill my minion. What a dumb game. I could actually lose here. This might have been the completely wrong play. Body of Cthulhu. Okay. That doesn't do anything. Deal 4 to all minions. Mask. Alright, now I need a way to draw some cards. Okay, the Celestial Alignment. Oh no. Oh no. That's terrifying. Okay, Cascading Disaster I like.
What once was cloudy shall become clear.
Can my opponent kill me? Devolving Missiles does not kill me.
Unbelievable.
Flame Strike. He's okay. So I'm out of gas here. Do I have any Death Rattle minions? I did not. Oh, what a game. I am gonna lose to... Oh, and Cantor's Flow, that doesn't do anything. Overgrowth. I think I just hold that. That doesn't matter at this point. Spell damage minion. Thalnos. Okay, that draws both of us a card. Another Celestial Alignment. Alright, let's both draw a card. Skull, come on. Come on. Give me a fireball. One time. Now Grand Slam. Oh wait, that might not be lethal. That might not be lethal. I'm still definitely going to play it. Alright, come on. Oh yeah, this is lethal. They're going to go to 13, then I can hero power them. Let's go! Oh, let's go! We got there. Bink. Ooh, that feels good. What a game. Alright, we didn't tear up as much as I would have liked to today, but we did a lot of winning. That is for sure. End of the stream record, 31 and 12. Really sick, no minion mage action. We managed to stay pretty close to that 72% win rate. But I am going to go ahead and call the stream there. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. This was a really sweet stream. It was fun to play some standard. I'll be back on Tuesday with some more standard. And we might play this deck again. I might switch over to Secret Paladin or maybe build something else. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all hanging out, and I will see you guys next time.